What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today in the ZeroUsed tier and using Take Heart Phione. I don't know if anybody has used this yet, but I haven't seen it. But Phione also gets Take Heart, just like Manaphy does, which was a move that came out when Phione and Manaphy were introduced in Gen 9, whatever DLC that was. I don't think this move existed in, maybe it was in Legends Arceus move, or maybe it was in some other game and then it came to this. But I never heard of it until, it came to Scarlet and Violet when Manaphy and now Phione were released. And Phione gets it. And Phione last gen didn't even have, well, I guess it would have been 2 gens ago because it wasn't in Sword and Shield. But it didn't even have Calm Mind before. So this is a huge buff for Phione. Unfortunately, it doesn't get stored power like Manaphy does, and it also doesn't have Calm Mind still, but it has Take Heart, which is basically better Calm Minds. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to try and get Take Heart Phione to work. So I tried out a bunch of different things, and this is what I settled on. But yeah, let's just go over the team real quick, and then we'll get in the games. So all that being said, it's still not very good. Phione is not Manaphy. It has base 80 stats, and it's like Calyrex. I think Calyrex is base 80 except for its HP. Yeah, and Calyrex though can do stored power. It can do like agility, Calm Minds with a seed and stored power and Terra Blast or something, and be really scary. Phione, if it had stored power, I think it could be a lot scarier. Its speed would probably hold it back a little bit, but it would still be a little bit scarier. It doesn't have any recovery outside of leftovers. Of course, it does have hydration, but in ZeroUsed, Damp Rock is banned, so you can only get 4 or 5 turns of rain or whatever. So basically, the most reliable form of recovery is leftovers or Rest Talk. And I thought Rest Talk made a lot of sense with Take Heart because I think people have done this with Manaphy, but it's just not as good because there's RNG involved as like a stored power set. But if you want to go Rest Talk with Take Heart, you actually can wake yourself up because Take Heart is a Calm Mind boost and it also cures the user's status. So I thought it would be pretty cool to try this out. It also gives us recovery, and it'd be the only way to like really boost and not die with Phione. The problem still is that we still don't have great recovery. We still don't do very much damage. Mono water moves means there's a ton of things that resist us or even are immune. So we need a lot of boost to get going. And to kind of help us out, I'm going with Grassy Seed to give us a defense raise. That does mean we don't have leftovers, which is one of the other main ways we could get recovery. But we do have Train Extender Thwacky to give us a little bit more, to basically give us leftovers for 8 turns at least, or close to that whenever we get Phione in. I didn't want to use Grassy Train. I wanted to just use leftovers. I was thinking Aurora Veil at first. We were looking at making an Aurora Veil team on stream. I decided against it just because I don't even know if that would help it a whole lot. I don't even know if I had tried it out, but I was trying just like some really bulky balanced teams, and it wasn't, basically Phione was just kind of like there and everybody else did a lot of stuff. So with Grassy Train and the Grassy Seed, we kind of get a lot more defense because unfortunately, even with max HP and max defense, we only have 284. Our HP is like not horrible, but you can't take a hit from like anything and deal enough damage back to threaten things. Like, sure, you can take a resisted water hit and then you have to burn them with a Scald and you can kind of set up. But if they just like flip turn, then they go into one of their guys that actually threatens you, maybe like an electric type or a grass type. Yeah, that's probably enough on Phione. You just need, it needs a lot of things for it to work, but I'm curious if other people have tried it out or if you guys have other ideas and have gotten it to work. Either way, it's still a pretty big buff for Phione. And I'm going with Terra Fairy Sun. We can't be Dragon Tailed out. It's a pretty good Terra, I think, and then we lose our weaknesses as a water type and get the, Mono Fairy type. It's pretty decent. I'm excited about it. Hopefully we can get it to work. And yeah, like I said, I didn't really want to use Grassy Train or a Train, or I feel like I've only used trains, but we're using Grassy Train again and trying some different stuff. It's still pretty fun at the end of the day. So we've got Thwacky. Thwacky's been unbanned. We're not using Violate because we want to have a lot of train turns, so we're going Train Extender. And then it's just max attack and speed. Thwacky could get a fast taunt off Terra Grass to boost our Grassy Glide if we need to, and then just knock off and U-turn to pivot. Then we got a max defense Muck. Muck is pretty good because it can deal with almost all of the things that are immune to Phione. There's quite a few guys with Water Absorb down here. We got Poliwrath, Cactur, and Lapras, Lantern. All of those guys, literally we can't do anything to Phione with. So with a Fizz Def Muck, we can deal with Cacturne and Poliwrath, which are probably, and Lantern, kind of. I think when if like stuff gets boosting, it's pretty scary, but Muck can deal with those things pretty well. And then the last thing being Toxicroak. And I think Toxicroak is the scariest one. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, I think that's what it was. But yeah, Toxicroak I think is the scariest one. And with Zen Headbutt, we're able to hit it super effectively. With our Poison, Stab, and Knockoff, we're able to hit pretty much everything else. And we also have Leftovers plus Grassy Train Recovery on Muck, so we're pretty tanky. Whoops, that's not right. There we go. This is right. I hate it when I do that. And we also can't be knocked off with Sticky Hold, so Muck is pretty nice versus a lot of those things. It also just resists Grass, which Phione's weak to. We are powering up our opponent's Grass moves, which is a little scary, but we have something for that. Then we got Camerupt. It's able to be an electric immunity, and I think it's probably one of the best electric immunities in the tier, just because of how the coverage that a lot of these guys have. Vikavolt is a really scary one. Same with Jolteon. I think both of those are the ones I'm scared of the most. And being a fire ground, you resist, you're immune to electric and you resist fairy, which is Jolteon's only coverage usually. And then for Vikavolt, we also resist their bug move. And then we take neutral from their energy ball, which is honestly better than almost any other ground type in the tier. I think every other ground type is hit super effectively by one of Vikavolt's attacks. So I guess Dugtrio's not, but it's Dugtrio, so. Yeah, Camerupt's pretty nice. It's also decent versus Typhlosion. Typhlosion is terrifying. Phione can't deal with Typhlosion. After a Take Heart, it could, but we can't switch into it. Camerupt can switch into it, but it's 2 KO'd still. So if we have Terrain up, I think we might be able to switch into it. But if they Terra Fire and they're like choice specs, and they do that as we switch into it, we're still 2 KO'd, I'm pretty sure. Let's check real quick for fun. Terra Fire Eruption, 94%. 94% to 2 KO after Leftovers or Grassy Train Recovery. I wouldn't be surprised if Typhlosion suspected. That thing is a demon. That thing is so powerful right now. And besides for being our electric immunity, it's also able to get up rocks. Lava Plume Earth Power is pretty good coverage, hits stuff pretty nicely, and then it also has access to Roar, so might as well fit it on here because we can. It's either that or a rock move, but Roar could phase out Mesprit after a boost or something is the main thing I was kind of thinking about. Otherwise, just clicking attacks is pretty good. Oh, this should have Solid Rock. Whoops. Yeah, Solid Rock is a pretty good ability, but it doesn't come up a whole lot because we don't really want to take super effective hits with this. But it's there. It's not bad. And then we got Farigiraf. And this is what I was talking about, where we have something to take grass hits, especially from a Shaman, because the Shaman has that 50% chance to drop our special defense on Phione, which basically just, we can't beat Shaman with this probably. So we have a Sap Sipper Farigiraf. This does make us more vulnerable to like Sableye Encore, which isn't great, or other priority. But to kind of make up for that, we obviously have the Grassy Seed and Stored Power. That just synergizes well. Also, Sap Sipper synergizes with Stored Power, but we're going max HP. So with max HP and max speed, hopefully we can take a hit or two. If we have to take a priority hit, we have Agility plus Nasty Plot, and then Stored Power, and then Terra Blast and Terra Fire. Terra Fire is nice for coverage and also could resist Typhlosion's fire moves if it comes up and maybe help us survive, but I don't really know. Because if we Terra Fire, then we have to click Stored Power. And if we haven't boosted already, we have a base 40 Stored Power, which probably isn't gonna do very much, but yeah. And also we're not outspeeding a Choice Scarf Typhlosion. After an Agility, we're like a little bit slower, but yeah, I like Farigiraf. I think it's pretty decent. And then the last guy we got is Morpeko. Wanted to have a Rapid Spinner for the team since hazards aren't great for Phione either. And I thought Morpeko was pretty nice because it's a Dark type, and we don't have a Dark type. Sableye is pretty annoying for things. We can Terra Dark Muck. We can hit it with Camerupts. We can hit it with Phione as well. But Phione doesn't like Encore either. And with Grassy Train Up, this thing can actually kind of switch into Sableye. We'll get knocked off, but we are immune to Will-O-Wisp. And we can hit it pretty hard with the Aura Wheel or Knockoff. We can Parting Shot. This thing also could maybe clean up at the end of the game maybe, or just become a problem after Aura Wheeling because you get +1 speed. So Morpeko has been pretty nice so far. It's an electric type too, so it can hit water types, which could be annoying for things. But yeah, that's the team. Hopefully I explained it all right. And hopefully Phione can do some stuff. I'm pretty excited about it. Even though it's like, just looking at the tier and building the team, I don't think it's that good right now. But maybe after the tier settles, like, I don't know, in a year or two, closer to when Gen 10 releases or whatever. There's just so many scary things down here right now, but I don't really know how much needs to go, to be honest. So it might, a lot of things might still be here by then. But I should mention Bruxish was banned, but it isn't reflected on the ladder yet. It's Saturday when I'm recording this. So we still will be fighting some Bruxish, but it was banned. I don't know how long it'll take them to update it. But let's get into this first one. I mean, Phione, if we get boosting, it could be pretty good. I mean, if this is Choice Scarf, then it could lock us into stuff. But otherwise, they don't have Encore, I don't think. So we can get boosting. Phione could be pretty good. Decidueye can take quite a few hits from us, but if they're not boosting themselves, you know, we'll burn them eventually and probably could. I mean, they could also drop our defense with the fighting move, but and then maybe Muck could have haze actually. So maybe they could do that with Muck. Yeah. Well, I think let's lead with the Thwackey because the Bruxish. Lead with this. I think we just go right into Muck. We are probably going to take a lot though. I mean, we could even just go right into Phione. This thing's, I don't want to lose our train though, you know, so. I mean, they probably knock off turn 1. How much does it do to Muck? Let's just check. Persian. Oh, it actually is not that bad. All right, we can go into Muck. Cool. So now we can get off a Toxic. I mean, I know they have their own Muck, but yeah. Sick. All right, that thing being Toxic is really nice. And then I think maybe we go for just a knockoff. Again, they have their own Muck, but let's see. Moving an item would be nice on something. Maybe Sand Slash. We do also weaken our Sand Slash Earthquake was pretty good. Phione is really nice versus like almost all the ground types, which is pretty cool. Well, should we just go into it and start trying to boost? I kind of want to. Getting rocks up could be nice, but they have defog and stuff. I think we just go into Phione and try and boost. See what happens. Maybe we can dent some stuff before getting KO'd. Maybe we could sweep. Becoming a fairy type isn't fantastic. Oh. All right. Take Heart. No, they have taunts. All right. So they don't have foul play. Well, we can Scald some stuff. Scald Burn on stuff would be good. All right, go into Muck and get burned. Go into Jolteon and get burned. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Then we go Camerupt. Now we'll get up rocks maybe. Or we could just Lava Plume. It's nice to use Scald. Lava Plume's pretty good. Don't have a switch into Mr. Bruxish. As per usual. I think maybe we just go for the ground move. I don't know, in case they switch right into Bruxish. They have Defog and Rapid Spin. I think we just go for the attack. I don't know if Rocks is that good. So let's go for the Earth Power. It'll do more. Okay, that's pretty good. Get a Spit F drop. We're slower. So that's a thing. We could go Thwackey then Phione, or we just go right back into Phione. I think we do that. We're gonna Take Heart. Hopefully they go into Persian, but if they go into Jolteon, I mean, we're just gonna block its Volt Switch again. Okay, this comes out. This, on this team, I think this is like SD. But I don't think they have the grass move, because they usually don't. So I'm just gonna click Scald. Crit. Burn! Let's go, Phione! Alright, triple arrows. We tank that. That's pretty good. Should I Calm Mind again, or Take Heart again? We got the burn. Okay. We did get dropped there. So are we dead to this next one? I don't think so. I'm gonna rest. Hopefully don't get... Alright, crit. Dropped. Dude, I hate triple arrows. That move is ridiculous. Alright, let's go into Thwacky. We're gonna U-turn. Then we're gonna go into Muck. Cool, I think that's okay. Then we'll go for Zen Headbutt. In case they go into their own Muck. Phione did a little bit there, burned some stuff. I don't know, maybe it was kind of a waste to do what I did there, but... Okay, Sand Slash comes out. Alright, we go back into Phione. And we Sleep Talk. Jolteon, come on, give us something good. Alright, we get Rest. Camerupt. Calm Mind. And then we just click Roar. Alright, get the Muck. I think we go Phione. Hopefully this isn't Curse. If this is Curse, that could be a problem. Alright, we've used Sleep Talk once. Let's see if we can get a Sleep Talk Scald. Hey, Take Heart. Gunk Shot? Wow. Alright, they have Gunk Shot. Well, maybe Farigiraf could win. So, what do we do? If we go Muck, we can end with the Zen Headbutt. I think we do that. Okay, Sand Slash comes back out. I think we go Thwacky. Okay, they have Spikes. Then we go for the U-turn into Farigiraf, I think. We resist the... or we won't take much from the Earthquake. They could knock us off, which would be a little rough. Maybe we go into more Hiko, but they've not Terra. This is probably Terra Ghost. I mean, we could go into Muck. Oh, cool. All right, they go Persian. Well, we actually could go into more Pico and spin. But this is usually Terra Ghost. But if they Terra this, it's like dead. So I think we just Rapid Spin because knockoff, none of that matters that much. Sweet. Got rid of them Spikes. Decidueye comes out. They're gonna probably U-turn. Just Parting Shot. Into Muck. Alright, does Bruxis come out finally? Is it SD maybe? Here it comes. Could sack more Pico. I feel like that's the best thing to do maybe. Because like Decidueye resists this. I mean, we'd hit this pretty decently. This is already Terra Fairy'd. I think more Pico is the most expendable because we want Camerupts for Jolteon. We want this for like Decidueye, their Muck, even Jolteon. And we want Thwacky to reset the train, so. And Farigiraf is Howl Sweep. Cool, and they flip turn. So Jolteon comes out. I think we go Camerupt. They double. Alright, we sack more Pico. Now we just need to be able to set up with the Farigiraf. Don't have too many terrain turns left though. Kind of thought they might have doubled there too. Maybe I should have just attacked. We could have killed this thing. We are faster than this though, on a positive note, after an agility. 311 times 1.5. Yeah, Farigiraf is 480. This is 466.5. I don't think either of Terra, right? Yeah. All right, let's see. I need a lot of boost with Farigiraf. That's the problem with going max HP. Okay, Decidueye comes out. I think we might just need to go right into it. We also don't really want to Terra Fire because then Bruxish kills us. Yeah. So I think we go into this. Maybe I should have waited. I should have probably went Muck. I don't know why I did this. I should have went Muck right now, and then we could have reset, because we're gonna take too much from everything. How much do we do to Bruxish with Terra Blast? Okay, we need a Nasty Plot in order to kill them. And even then, it's a roll. I guess on the positive note, let's see, how much does Decidueye do? Defog. Kind of a lot. All right, let's just hit Agility. Then we have the speed. Oh, they triple arrowed. I think that was a mistake. Now we're going to Nasty Plot. All right, and they get the defense drop. But now we can collect stored power. It should kill Muck. Probably kills this. Did they get a defense drop both times? What is with triple arrows? All right, we're just gonna store power. Oh shit, they know. All right, hopefully they don't have Aqua Jet. No, they know we don't have the thing. That's the thing. Sometimes you don't know. They don't know if you have Armor Tail or not. Huh, so they didn't have Defog. I think we could still win. I think Camerupt could beat Muck, maybe. I mean, Muck could beat their Muck. All right. I think we just Terra Blast. Hopefully they don't have Aqua Jet. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they have Crunch. All right, well, nearly dead. Cool, and they're actually dead. All right, now I think we go Thwacky. Just because of Sandslash. And then we go into... I don't think they have Curse. Could they double into this? This is fine. That's kind of fine. They're going to get up spikes. Yeah, they're going to get up all of their spikes, probably. All right. At least we Toxic. Then we can go into... Do we just hit? Having this thing in isn't the worst thing, but we're just going to do, like, no damage. Oh, they were Assault Vest. Okay, that's pretty good. That was then Headbutt. Cool, so we don't have to worry about Curse at all. Let's go! Alright, Muck for the win. Now a knockoff should kill. Damn, we didn't get parried once. Now we just leave this in. We go Thwacky, Grassy Glide until... Yeah, Grassy Glide and then Camerupt will win. Actually, I should just go Camerupt. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, we just go for Earth Powers. Let's go! That's a pretty good game. Yeah, Camerupt is like the perfect counter for Jolteon. Nice! Yeah, I think maybe I should have not gone into Paragraph when I did. But I was also surprised they just kind of attacked with Decidueye. But we were max HP, so maybe they, you know, it probably would have done... Probably were expecting it to do a lot more damage to us. All right, we got one. And they have a Water Immunity in Lapras with Water Absorb. And they have Typhlosion, which kills everything. So, see how this goes. Thwacky getting up the train right away. Could be decent. Just giving our guys extra recovery. Then we could switch into Camerupt on Typhlosion. This is... Let's see. If they Terra Fire in their choice specs, we do just lose. potentially. Although maybe if we Terra Fire Farigiraf, maybe we don't take too much. I don't know. If they're choice specs, we would outspeed them. All right, Eruption. Not too bad, and they're Scarfed. Right? Let's just confirm that. Typhlosion, Scarfed. Nice. All right, and they do have Hazard Control. We could Earth Power here. They have the bird, though. I think just getting up rocks makes sense. All right, this demon comes out. If this thing starts Dragon Dancing, I mean, Muck. Yeah, Muck's fine because we have the train up, so their Earthquake's weakened. So I think we could go Muck, Toxic, then Knock Off. Okay, and they're special, and they're choice specs. Okay. Is that choice specs? That did a lot of damage. We can't switch into Phione. Freeze Dry hits them water type super effectively. Lapras. Let's see if they're specs. Lapras ZU. Freeze Dry. 252 to our Muck. Modest. They are specs. All right. So how much would that do to Camerupt? 42. But yeah, I think that's okay. I was gonna say then we whatever. Then we're gonna be weakened for Typhlosion is what I was thinking. Okay. Maybe we go for Farigiraf right now. Maybe we just start boosting. I guess they do have Whimsicott though to Encore us. But it could be a decent time to send it out. Let's try it. Alright, they knock off. I mean, I could just click Terra Blast right away. If they're Subseed as well, we actually resist everything, so let's just click Terra Blast in case Whimsicott comes out. Nice. Yep, just Terra Blast again. And they did take rocks. They could be specs. Yeah, they could be specs, but they could still have Encore is the problem, so then we just have to Terra Blast. At least we scared them enough that I don't think they'll try and go right back into it, so maybe we could get an Agility off. Like we could Terra Fire Agility, though they could just U-turn. Terra Fire, Terra Blast would kill this. They have the Specs Lapras though. I want to do this. Let's Agility. Let's see what happens. We resist the Steel move. We resist that. If they have Encore on Whimsicott, they'll go into it, but they could think we're Sap Sipper, or they could think we're not Sap Sipper. We're probably dead to this though. Shit. Yeah. All right. There was a lot of reasons not to do that, but I did it. Then we just hit this. Yeah, we don't do anything. Sad. Well, maybe Phione could win still. We need some more damage on Whimsicott probably, but all right, I think we just click. We can click Knock Off or U-turn. Let's click Knock Off. Cool, we get rid of their leftovers. We get a crit. And we can go for a U-turn into Muck. Okay, they knock off. We can't be knocked. And now we just spam knock off. If they go for the U-turn, Damn, that does way too much damage. I was gonna say if they go for the U-turn, we'd get damage on something, but no, they went for Iron Head and we take 1,000,000. That Dodrio is a huge problem too. Maybe we can save this, but I don't even know if we need to, so I'm just gonna click knock off. Yeah. All right, then we'll go more Pico. On the positive side, we'll get a speed boost here. Well, that's if they don't go right into Sand Slash. I think we still go for this, then we can parting shot. The Terrifier Frigraph, what was it? Oh yeah, it was on Berserker. Yeah, what should I have done? I probably should have gone into Muck maybe on that turn. I don't know, we just didn't really get a whole lot done. All right, we crit him again. Well, whoops. I wonder if we could possibly stall out Lapras with Phione. I don't think we could, but because they will be locked into a move, you know? All right, Earth Power or Lava Plume. Lava Plume hits a Dodrio. Earth Power. I'm a Lava Plume. Hopefully they don't stay in. Lava Plume also could burn like Sand Slash. Ooh, can we kill this please? No! Dude, if I Earth Powered, we would have killed this and then... And then Phione could have set up. Maybe. I wonder, does Lapras kill Camerupt with anything? Does the Surf kill us? Oh, Surf destroys us. Alright, well, I think we have to go this then. Click Aura Wheel. Thankfully we didn't die there. Alright! This is huge. Alright, maybe we could do it. It's just as what does Whimsicott have? If we sack Thwackey and then go Phione, we can start boosting. Then we could save this. I don't know if we really need to save this or not. We'd get to see what they lock into. I'm going for it. It's probably not the right play, but all right, they go for Scorching Sands. We'll go for U-turn. We get burned, but I'm pretty sure they're scarfed, so because they took rocks, so that means they're not boots. So they're usually choice then. We might just kill the Whimsicott. That's not dead. Well, because Whimsicott's in and the train's up, I don't think we go right to Phione. That would be a mistake. I think we maybe just click Earth Power. Actually, giving Typhlosion the fire boost now is probably too much. It's probably too scary. Cool, we 2-hit KO this way then. Now we'll Lava Plume, just in case they want to go like Dodrio. I don't know. This is dead to rocks. Okay, they go Dodrio. Now they're going Dodrio for sure. I think we go hard Phione, and we try and Scald Burn them. And if we Scald Burn them, we don't lose. Come on, Scald. Team Scald. All right, we're 2-hit KO'd. Need to burn. And we don't burn. They might be in range of... Ooh. Maybe they're in range of our Grassy Glide. It's our only hope. Well, would they still win? I think we lose if we lose Thwackey, actually. Right here. So, this could be... Maybe I should have went into Camerupt, but they probably have some coverage. All right, we kill. So now we have to sack more Pico, then we go back into Thwacky, and I think... Is that right? I don't know. We just have to be able to beat the Sand Slash. Camerupt can beat Typhlosion. Sand Slash is a little trickier. I think we definitely want the train up. So that's why I was thinking we go... Oh, they go into this first. All right, so then we can just go Camerupt. Spam Earth Power. And they go right into this. All right, so now they're fast. I don't know if we can take an Earthquake with Camerupts, but maybe we could. And yeah, now they're for sure faster than Morpeko. So yeah, we just kind of have to hope we can take a thing. Earth Power also did 46, so we might not even kill here. If I Roar... No, I think we Earth Power. If we Roar, I was going to say, like, you know, we'd get rid of their speed boost, but they knock off instead of Earthquake. All right, well, I think we win then. I don't think Scorching Sands kills. They've not Terra though, whole game. They're Terra Grass, and they crit us with Terra Blast. I don't think we would have 2-hit KO'd though, so hey, that's pretty sick. All right, sweet. All right, up against Snow, and they have Delibird. Maybe to get up hazards or spin. I don't know. Maybe it's got something else. Phione can't beat Articuno if they have Haze. Abomasnow. We might be able to beat it. Yeah, we might be able to beat things if they don't have Haze on Articuno. Since it's a Snow team, I think they might not. We're just going to need a Terra Fairy, like 100%. So, yeah, I think because I also have Snow, I think maybe leading Camerupts, though they have their own Camerupt, so, you know. I think we try and get up rocks though. They lead with this. Let's get up rocks, or we could go right into, yeah, let's get up rocks, then we can go with Thwacky, I think. They're probably just gonna get up their own hazards. We can go with Thwacky and hit Taunt. Then you turn into more Pico, maybe? Okay. You go into Delibird. So we're just gonna spin. Alright, well, you turn. Then I think we'll go into Muck. Then we'll go for a... What would they switch into? Back into Carbink, maybe? Go for the Toxic. It's like a Fizz-Def Carbink. Oh, they go for the Chilling Water. Alright. A knockoff would have been nice to have on this, but that's okay. We'll go for knockoff now. It's another Dead to Rocks. The thing is, we can take almost any hit from on this thing, so it's kind of fine if we get all these drops. And we're just gonna Toxic whatever comes out, I think. Ampharos. I mean, Camerupt should be able to deal with this. Are they Meteor Beam though? They could be Meteor Beam. They could definitely be Meteor Beam. I don't think we mess around with this. I think we Earth Power, just in case. Okay, then I think we Lava Plume. I think we just attack. Nice, we tank that. Spit F drop, but they should die. Nice, all right. We'll need to switch. We could switch, reset the terrain. This does have 100% accurate blizzards now. But Morpeko does outspeed them. I think maybe we just sack Thwacky. I think we'll have enough terrain turns. They Terra Ice and Blizzard. Okay. So now they're weak to fighting. They're not immune to ground, and they actually get the terrain boost themselves. If we think they're choice specs, I think maybe we can go Phione. Ooh, Ampharos comes out. All right, now we're just gonna keep boosting. Phione, Phione, Phione. Boost, boost, boost. Oh, Phione! All right, this could be it. That's an offensive Articuno. Let's go. All right. Do we boost more? I'm gonna boost one more. All right, now we definitely kill stuff. I don't think we kill the Articuno, but we probably 2-hit KO it if it's offensive. I'm just gonna Scald. Oh, we don't do very much. Yeah, and crits could be really scary. All right, I think we need to Take Heart again. Have they parried us by chance and then we field it? No, that hasn't happened. Okay. All right, so now I think we have to rest. Then we'll Sleep Talk. Come on, get something good. No! Okay, we get rest again. All right, they missed Thunder. Terrain's done, which is good for us. Ooh, now we 2-hit KO. And because we're asleep, we're actually not scared of Para. Now we should just kill, right? Maybe? Ooh, nice. It was a roll. All right, Articuno comes out. I think we can take one. And they're trying to hit Blizzards without the snow, so that's good for us. We 2-hit KO. Phione wins! Let's go. I don't think Carbine could beat us. I don't think Camerupt could beat us. We're actually faster than Camerupt unless they're modest max speed. Or timid max speed. Man, it was all worth it for this. Let's go, Phione. Nice. The offensive Articuno is actually really scary, though. Good job, Phione. All right, here we go. They got the Krokorok. Ooh. All right. Besides for this guy, Phione's pretty good. This thing is pretty scary. 4 times resist the grass move. Doesn't have great defense, though. Or defenses. If we burn it, too. So if we can get rocks up and get Phione in safely on Krokorok, probably. Yeah. I think we lead Thwacky. We want to get rocks. Ah, they lead with this. Should we just U-turn right into Phione? I don't think they have Encore or anything. We outspeed them. Whoa, we do a lot. Let's do it. Phione time. They get up rocks. I'm gonna Take Heart. Oh shit. They have a... Oh no. I didn't realize too. So we're boosting their grass move with Flapple. And Flapple has Grav Apple. That boosts, or that always minuses our defense. If I remember. Yeah, it always drops our defense. Should I go for one more? Or just Scald? I think we go for one more. Oh wow, alright. Should I go for another one? At this rate. I'm just thinking if they hard switch into it, then we could catch them with a Scald. We're gonna have to Terra either way. Yeah, we'll Scald here. Oh, come on, burn it, please. All right, no burn. Hope for the best. Grav Apple. 35 drops our defense. Burn them, please. Oh, nice. All right. Doesn't exactly negate the burn or negate the defense drops, but actually I think it negates this first one pretty much, so we can Scald. Now we'll have to switch out, but maybe we can set up again with this later on. All right, now we will go into, because they're going for the grass move. Oh, what am I doing? Paragraph. Then we click agility. Yeah, all right, I forgot about this. But I mean, we got the burn. Oh, all right. So they're not choiced. We do outspeed them now, though. That was a crit. I don't know if they kill us with this next one, so I think we just click stored power. More Pico comes out. I think we just Terra Blast. I mean, or we could switch, hold on to this. Then we have another. Then we still have a grass immunity. We can go into Muck and click Toxic. We do take quite a lot there. All right, we click Poison Jab then. I think this is Eviolite, but it could, maybe it's not. I think they go Croc Rock though. Maybe I should have Poison Jabbed. Okay, cool, they just go into this. So then we can go Thwacky and then back into Phione. Okay. Back into Phione. Electrode is going to be doing a lot, but if we could bait the electric move, or the grass move, you know, maybe Paragraph could live one and then it could agility again. Cool. I think we just click rest while we can. Cool, then we'll click Sleep Talk. Hopefully we get a boost. Phione's doing some work. Oh, come on. Get this Scald Burn. Get this Scald. Get the burn. Take Heart. All right. We can Scald Burn this. Or we can stay in versus this. We have enough defense. As much as Muck, basically. Like, switching into Muck would be suicide, probably. So, Rock Slide. Can't flinch us. Scald. Destroys them. Let's go! All right, Electrode or Oricorio. Which are they going to go for? Maybe even more Pico. I don't know if we die, though. I think we just send the Scald, because this thing is kind of scary. Oh, we do die. All right, they only have the Dark move now. Which means nothing. Really? I think we just go Muck and go for Poison Jab. They probably sack Krokorok. And then we're going to be like minus a million. And then we're just going to have to Toxic Oricorio and hope they don't have Sub. Hopefully they don't have Taunt. Yeah, if they have Taunt, we're probably just screwed. Because we can't Roar and we can't Toxic. Let's go. All right, that can't miss since we are a Poison type. Now I think maybe we just go Thwacky and then Camerupt. Because we kind of need this for... Well, we don't really need this for... Thwacky and more Pico and Muck are both good for more Pico. Our own Morpeko might be able to... If they don't Terra Fighting, our own Morpeko could probably live one. Yeah, I think maybe we don't. I think it's Knockoff. Cool. And now, let's go Morpeko. I don't know, because if they Terra, they start getting the healing from the terrain, so I think it's better maybe we don't. Go into Thwacky. Or do we just sack Muck at this point? Because after Rocks is going to take a whole lot, so we'll just knock off. They kill us with a crit. They're almost dead, though. think we go Friggraph. No, we go more Pico, because otherwise they could Roost. And we'll click Aura Wheel. I think these are usually fighting, but I mean, it could be ground. All right, cool. And they'll die to the next poison. I think we agility in case. I think we outspeed them after an agility, so if they try and Roost here. Cool. Now I think Camerupt Earth Power will kill this. Actually, Thwacky might be able to just 2-hit kill. Morpeko is just really strong. Its moves are just have a really high base power. Yeah, Knockoff will do a lot. I guess we do 2-hit KO with Grassy Glide. And we could also U-turn on the other guy, so... Ooh, we are in range of Knockoff. Hopefully we don't get killed. Wow, they have Protect. All right, so now we do die to Aura Wheel. Probably. If it's a roll, that would be great. It's not though. Yeah, maybe it would have been better just to go Camerupt. I think Lava Plume will kill, so we just Lava Plume. Yeah, they're playing it smart, so now they have the really strong Aura Wheel, and then we're probably dead to the grass move. So yeah, if I didn't... Let's see how much Aura Wheel does. Because I don't know if we could have taken a grass move. Even if the train wasn't up. From this range, I think we might have died. I'm pretty sure we're dead though, 100% to a Leaf Storm with terrain up. Sadly. So yeah, I probably should have just went Camerupt and not Thwacky. Well, I think I was gonna get another one, but I think because of time, I think we're about at an hour already, so I think we'll just call it here. Overall, Phione wasn't too bad. We got a bunch of Scald Burns, more than we should have, that's for sure. And we actually did get a sweep. The team was pretty fun. I liked using Fizdav Muck is really like something I've really wanted to use. So I'm glad I got to try it. It's pretty good. Still doesn't have great defense. It's carried by its HP, that's for sure. But very bulky. Having Toxic on instead of Toxic Spikes is also really nice, since there's so many poison types right now, so we can always poison something with Toxic, which is pretty good. Thwacky is great. Camerupt as well. Maybe Friggraph, like Terra Fairy could be nice instead of Terra Fire in hindsight. You know, I was a little scared of Typhlosion, so maybe Terra Fairy plus... Although, if we go Terra Fairy, then we can't hit like Steel types at all, so... I don't know, we're not hitting something either way with this, because if we go Terra Fire, Sword Power, Houndoom's immune. We also don't hit very hard unless we get a Nasty Plot off because we're so bulky, so I don't know, maybe more special attack instead of maybe the special attack instead of HP, sorry. But Sap Sipper I definitely like still for like Shamans. Oh yeah, that was the other thing, like max HP means then we could take like Earth Powers and Air Slashes better from Shaman as well. But and I was a fan of Morpeko, so yeah, if you're interested in trying out the team, I'll put a Pokepaste in the description. Yeah, it was a pretty fun time. Glad Phione got to do a little bit, and happy to finally be happy with the team, because I was trying a few things. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Peace.